Okei, onko tää parempi nyt?
Apparently we are ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go fast.
Seems so.
Alright. If you are ready, then we can go. So, hello everybody. I am Tenebrae and this is Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. And for the memes and color commentary, we have these two nice people here. Can you...
Cheers, guys.
I'm sorry
So yeah.
in
I'm
advance.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, you don't regret anything.
No, I don't.
Okay, now I think now it's better. So yeah, we can start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, let's go.
So, this is the first game in the series, so Sonic hasn't yet learned how to spin dash. Which means that we have to build up speed with other means. For example, right here, let's roll and jump. That way you can get a much bigger boost than you'd normally do. And usually you'll get a time of like 25 or 26. And yeah, because this is a classic Sonic game, after every act there's this long score countdown, which is of course quite nice. We can talk, trap and do...
Yeah, now we can talk about in-game time versus real time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or how about no? Let's just go.
Let's just go. Act 2 is also a speedy act. Grab the speed shoes. Oops. Now I messed up the setup, so I have to use safe strats here. Unfortunately. And now we see this blast processing here.
Oh,
A
yeah.
massive lag.
So many particles.
Yeah.
Even blast processing can't save us.
Sometimes when you get hit and you have like 100 rings, you'll get a massive amount of lag. And yeah, also this is a sort of glitch. You can kind of maintain control during this score countdown if you jump outside of the visible area when it starts. And Act 3 has a nice top row strat if I can get it.
This should be nice if he gets it.
Yeah.
Looking good
Okay.
so far.
Missed the capsule. Not capsule, but
Please kick me out of the couch because I just jinxed it.
But we can still use the bottom route here.
Yeah, if he actually got it, he could have killed the boss by landing on top of him, just flying through the stage. It looks pretty cool. Maybe we can do it after the run if you want to try it. I don't know.
It's one of the harder tricks in the game, actually.
Yeah.
It's very hard to do when you are not used to different monitors. So far this game has been basically glitchless, but in Marble Zone, well, things are starting to change. So first skip comes right here after this long straight. Okay, that went well. Now comes a pixel and...
Oh, it's this one, yeah.
Missed the first try. This might take a few attempts. This is the hardest trick in the game, actually. That was the wrong pixel. That should be right. But you have to tap left really quickly. And if you miss it, you will get inside the wall.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
because this game doesn't have continuous if you don't do special stages, there is a risk of actually game overing. But I believe that this will go well. Let's try again. I need more space.
Oh.
Let's give him more space.
Yeah. I believe in this one.
Sonic just doesn't know the way yet, so
Okay,
so he
now I
can't
have
make it.
last life, so I will play this glitchless. It's about half a minute slower, but for safety. Oops.
By the way, something we saw in Green Hill Zone, concept that was very quickly abandoned was the third act, since Sonic 2 doesn't have a third act anymore, and the level boss is in the end of Act 2.
Yeah, and that was a good design choice.
Yeah, because the Act 3s are kind of redundant most of the time.
Yeah. It's better to make more levels that are completely different and not use the same palette. Oops, now I would have gotten crushed there. So I'm using a damage boost here so that I can
Oh yeah.
just use the lava. And another damage boost here. And many of the levels are very cycle based, like this one.
Yeah, this is like just basic platforming. This is not the gotta go fast Sonic yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Like the next game will be mostly about going fast,
Yeah.
compared to this one.
So that was a really bad Act 1. Hopefully Act 2 goes better. It's also a very, very short act, if everything goes right. So right at the beginning. Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Nice one, nice one.
So this is called a level wrap. I don't know any other game or series where this is possible. So what happened there is that Sonic went so fast to the left and so that he actually passed the invisible wall and his exposition went negative.
Yeah.
And of course game interprets as a positive number.
Yes.
So Sonic can basically teleport. Now it's a little bit scary. I have only one life. But I got it.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's a similar trick. The execution is a little bit different, but the result is the same. And
It looks like a run-of-the-mill wall zip or a clip, but like he said, in this game series you can just abuse it to skip levels completely.
yeah. And if you miss that trick, you will instantly die. So
And we have one
Sonic
life
1
left,
is a,
so that's
yeah,
very comforting to know after we've done the trick.
that's Sonic 1 in a nutshell. But I think now we are safe because most of the other levels are much easier. At least you won't die if you make a mistake. And I can actually grab an extra life here. The extra life of Shane.
Okay, I can start breathing again because it was really tense there for a moment.
Yeah, it was a real chance for me too.
Yeah, I
So-
can imagine because I'm sweating over here, and it's not the Finnish heat wave going on right now.
Yeah. This level also this is very fun level if it goes right, but if something goes wrong, you'll easily lose 10, let's say 15 seconds. Like ideally you would get like 25, I think, but I lost the speed shoes, which means the rest of the level will be really slow.
So yeah, regarding the score screens, the thing is that's kind of controversial about Sonic games is that going slower can be faster in real time. But yeah, it doesn't really matter in a marathon though, because we want to show what's the elite way of doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are two different timing methods. One is this that we count all these in-game times together, which is basically just seconds. But you can also kind of do similar to PC games, just remove the loads, which means remove the countdown screens. It's pretty easy to calculate. So that way we can actually use real time. But as you said, in a marathon it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, and also the other way is just adding up the level times in a spreadsheet or something,
Exactly.
and it counts your
Now-
total time.
Oops, that was actually a mistake. So I will stop here. I will miss the first cycle here, but it doesn't matter because now we are going inside the wall again. So
Oh
just
yeah.
look down,
Oh, yeah.
and let's zip into the wall. Oops, I have to try it again. I was too greedy.
Trying to go too fast.
Yeah. So tiny jump. And now we'll find this location here and go down when I can go down. Okay. And we're out of the wall.
There we go.
Oops. Let's trap the speed shoes
Yeah,
again.
that's like more similar to stuff you can find in other other games.
Yeah, zips are very common in many games. For example, Mega Man.
Yeah. And we're gonna be seeing those in one day, tomorrow
Yeah.
actually.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Mega Man 1 all stages, which implements the zips.
Don't go there. All right. Now we're fine. I can't hear any audio cues, unfortunately, so this boss will be a little bit slower.
Tech Station, could you please turn up the audio a bit? Or actually, we can try, if I can reach the remote,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
we can try this as well. Okay, 100%, I guess
That doesn't help at all.
it's probably, oh, thank God, I bumped your console in an
Oh yeah, it can happen.
Yeah.
This has happened many times.
Yeah, thank God nothing happened.
Now, Labyrinth Zone, everybody's favorite.
I was just gonna say, it was the bane of my existence as a kid.
Yeah, many
Like-
people never got past Labyrinth 3.
This is the part where Sonic is like, screw you kids. This is not for kids actually.
Yeah.
Like
But
the first 3 zones are incredibly easy.
Yeah, Act 1 is pretty nice because you can actually skip much of the level, and this is totally intentional because this platform appears when you press the button.
Yeah.
But
Not like I knew that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Because
We did.
I don't think many kids knew
Yeah.
that as a kid.
I just suffered here.
Yeah, and the other route is much longer. Let's say at least a minute longer, casually. Oh yeah, by the way, and the way I hold the controller is like, I kind of piano the buttons. I don't think you can see it there, like this way. Let's say arcade style. Because Sonic games are nice, because you have 3 buttons, and every button does the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jump, jump, and jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's actually very helpful, because you can jump immediately upon landing. So you rarely will miss any jumps because of lost
You
input.
can't blame the controller.
Yeah, not usually.
that is actually
that's
that's actually a
really
bad
nice.
thing, because you can't blame anybody else but yourself.
Okay, and we're zipping again.
Oh yeah.
And that's the end of the level. Saves about 30 seconds. We did not need to go into the water,
That's nice.
That's nice, because Sonic hates swimming.
but now we'll see a lot of water.
I got PTSD
This
going on
is
right
the
now.
longest act in the game, both in this category and in glitchless. So yeah, this game actually has a glitchless category, which bans all those level skips and stuff.
I love how terrified Sonic is going down the slide. It's truly terrifying stuff.
So I have to be really careful here, because you can actually drown even when you speedrun
Will we hear the infamous sound
Yes.
of drowning?
right
Yes.
now.
We can barely hear it, sadly.
Yeah.
I hope you can hear
But
it.
I don't have enough time to get past this whole section, so I have to wait there. Those bubbles are RNG. But if you are going for the world record, you can actually barely make it here
Yeah.
without that bubble.
Talking about blast processing, the water ripple effect is very nice. Like,
Yes.
Nintendo eat your heart out. Like you could say that Genesis does, but Nintendo don't.
Oh yeah.
And this boss fight is scary. Well, so-called boss fight. You don't need to hit Robotnik. You can just climb. You can actually kill Robotnik if you get 8 hits. but no one really does that. And that's it. 1:31 is actually a pretty good time.
Actually, right now we have chat here,
I'm
so
pretty
if
happy
you want
with
to
that.
ask anything,
Ooh.
just post it to us and we will check them.
Can I see it for a second? Thank you.
And now, hopefully I can skip another level right at the start of this. Let's
There you
see
go.
what happens. So I'm trying to find the right pixel here. Ah, unfortunately I went inside the wall. But Starlight Zone is very short level, so that actually doesn't lose much time. I believe that I'm gonna get a time of like 30. Just roll and okay, 29, which means 50,000 time bonus and
Let's do the Sonic pose.
okay, there's the camera.
Yeah, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry if it's a bit windy here, because... Oh yeah, and another level skip. Ah, missed the first attempt. And yeah, these are really
third
finicky.
time the charm.
Ah, I have to jump a little bit earlier.
Sonic really
Sounds
doesn't.
like really
Sonic
precise.
doesn't want to go fast today.
Yeah.
But then again, it's the Sonic 1 Sonic, so it's kind of given.
He can go fast if he ends up inside walls, like this. I will try this a few times, because actually this is also a very short level, so this barely saves any time. Oops.
Is the timing frame perfect?
Yes. I'm jumping one frame too
And
early
this is
every time.
and this is a 60 frames per second
Exactly.
game. So yeah.
Oops. I will try one more time. Okay, got
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, clap, please.
First try.
Yeah,
Very good.
first try,
First try.
exactly.
Every
Amazing,
time.
amazing.
First try, world first. We just discovered this.
So the fun thing about that skip is that if I had played it glitchless, I would have gotten time like 28. So
Yeah.
I actually lost a ton
But
of time.
it looks nice. We're showcasing stuff here.
And Starlight 3, it's probably my favorite, because you can actually go pretty fast in this level. And it's just not glitching through the level, even though this has glitches if everything goes right here. Ah, you can go inside that wall and save about 1 second. And jump here and activate the speed cap, which means that Sonic will slow down a little bit. Let's see if you can actually kill that Orbinaut without taking a hit, but it's almost random.
Oh my god, this boss.
Ah, I jumped too early.
You're gonna make it look so easy, but it definitely isn't casually.
Yeah, this isn't easy. Oops. Okay, now he should be dead. Ah, okay.
Oh, nice.
You can get those seesaw jumps. I think those are also frame perfect. But luckily you have 3 buttons, so you have basically 3 attempts in every jump.
Well, to be fair, you have 6 buttons right there.
Yeah, but
Sound-
unfortunately these X, Y, and Z buttons are
Too bad.
unusable.
You can't have 6 jumps. Yeah, we're in the final.
And I don't have
so-
6 fingers also.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, and I couldn't hear the audio cue there also, but that went well.
Yeah, we are in the final zone of the game, Scrap Brain. And if Labyrinth Zone was hard, this is like
electrocuted.
I don't know what this is. This is like Dark Souls of something. I don't know. It's just
I think Labyrinth Zone is easier, even casually.
yeah, definitely. It's kind of a casual killer though. But yeah, this is where all dreams came to die as a kid. Not only are all the 3 levels quite hard, the last boss is no slouch either.
Well, to be fair, the last boss is the easiest last boss in the classic series.
Well, yeah, that's true, but
You will see also Sonic 2 last boss after this. So Tenebrae 2 has another glitch right at the beginning. But hopefully this goes well. Okay, got it. And didn't softlock. You can actually end up inside that cell.
I skipped a beat when you said I could have soft-locked the game.
Oh yeah.
Thank God you didn't say it in advance, because I would have died here.
And that skips, I think, about, well, you'll save 20 seconds. And these spike ball cycles are very annoying. Luckily I didn't get hit. And you can skip this following cutscene, but there's a possibility of dying, but I'll try it anyway.
Well, you have 2 lives.
Okay, I got it.
I blinked and I missed it.
And now don't blink, otherwise you'll miss the whole level. Just look up, jump, and here we go.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the level.
That
Look.
is nice.
Oh,
I actually lied. This is the final zone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a filthy liar.
If you play this level casually, it's completely random. But of course, speedrunners have figured out a method how to manipulate this, so I'll know exactly where Robotnik will be.
I have to admit, I didn't know that this boss could be manipulated. So that's actually, I always thought that you do this like completely randomly.
Now, you can
Okay.
manipulate it just by holding right when the level starts, then neutraling inputs every time you hit Robotnik. So don't press anything as you hit
Oh.
him. Like, I'll release
But
everything.
yeah, casually this is like a complete crapshoot. You just have to get lucky and also be very quick to dodge if he attacks you directly.
Yeah. And the last 2 will be pistons 4 and 3. And I'll intentionally try to delay this last hit because that way I might save 1 in-game second. And now decapitation and time is coming up. And time. So, what was my final time? I can see it.
Yeah.
22:01.
Okay, not my best runs, but I'll take that.
What's your personal best, which is also the world record in this game?
In glitchless, I mean glitched is about, if you talk about real time, it's about 1640, I don't remember. But yeah, all the glitches are very hard in this.
Yeah.
Glitchless category is much more casual friendly, let's say, and also speedrunner friendly.
But we didn't get all the Chaos Emerald. We have to go back.
Yeah, unfortunately we get the bad ending.
Yeah, yeah.
Robotnik juggling.
Bad ending.